Virginia, the first state settled in 1607, boasts a rich history and heritage for visitors to explore. With Revolutionary War and Civil War sites scattered across its landscapes, it also features stunning natural spots like Shenandoah National Park. From the Blue Ridge Mountains in the west to Chesapeake Bay in the east, the state offers diverse adventures. Historic cities like Williamsburg and Alexandria add charm, alongside sites honoring the 8 presidents from the Commonwealth. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Virginia. We've collected a list of the top Virginia attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Shenandoah National Park and Skyline Drive. Sure to delight both nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike, Shenandoah National Park covers a large part of the north of the state. A wonderful way to take in its stunning scenery and viewpoints is to cruise through the park's forested mountains along Skyline Drive. Stretching 105 miles in length, the rambling road mostly follows the crest of the rugged Blue Ridge Mountains, which have been protected as part of the park since 1935. Hiking or horseback riding along the Appalachian Trail is another memorable way to see the park's peaks and waterfalls, with many visiting in fall for its lovely change of season foliage. Number 2, Colonial Williamsburg. If you want to step back in time and experience what life in 18th century America was really like, then Colonial Williamsburg is certainly the place for you. The largest living history museum in the world, it has countless charming old streets full of costumed reenactors. As the city was the capital of the colony during the American Revolution, few places played such an important role in the early history of the United States. While exploring its center, you'll pass hundreds of old brick buildings and see the Governor's Palace and Capitol Building. Number 3, Virginia Beach. The largest city in the state, Virginia Beach's golden shores attract huge numbers of holidaymakers each summer. Aside from its vibrant boardwalk and broad beach, it has lots of fun, family-friendly attractions and water sports to try out. Boasting 30 miles of soft, sandy beaches, VB lies at the mouth of Chesapeake Bay alongside the Atlantic. Most of life in town revolves around its buzzing boardwalk, which is bordered by not just exciting arcades and amusement rides, but live music acts and mini golf courses too. Among the seaside city's major attractions are the Ocean Breeze Water Park and Virginia Aquarium. Number 4, George Washington's Mount Vernon. A bit further down the winding Potomac River from Arlington is the former plantation home of the first President of the United States. Actually designed and decorated by George Washington himself, Mount Vernon is a treat to tour with fabulous furnishing and period pieces on show. A popular place to visit, the expansive estate acted as Washington's residence from 1754 right up until his death in 1799. The majestic mansion features some sublime Palladian-style architecture and overlooks the river from its prominent hillside. After learning all about his achievements at the site's museum, you can stroll around the plantation's gardens and pay your respects at the Washington family tomb. Number 5, Arlington National Cemetery. Arguably the most important national cemetery in the U.S. is that of Arlington, which lies just across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. It is here amongst its pretty green spaces that many of the country's most famous figures are buried, with impressive monuments and memorials also lying here and there. Now home to the graves of over 400,000 veterans and their dependents, the sprawling cemetery was set up during the American Civil War. While President John F. Kennedy's grave is among the most visited, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and Iwo Jima Memorial also attract lots of attention. Number 6, Historic Jamestowne. Discover the origins of English America at historic Jamestowne, the site of the first permanent settlement in 1607. Archaeological excavations and a recreated Powhatan village transport visitors back in time. Explore James Fort, colonial structures, and statues of John Smith and Pocahontas. The on-site museum displays artifacts and recounts settlers' struggles. Walking among the remains of centuries-old buildings and forts offers a fascinating glimpse into America's early days. Number 7. Maymont. Maymont combines history and natural beauty in Richmond. This Gilded Age Victorian estate includes a historic mansion, arboretum, and landscaped gardens with fountains, a koi pond, and a waterfall. Originally a dairy farm, the estate's grandeur reflects the wealth of its owners, James and Sally Dooley. Visitors can tour the mansion's opulent interiors, view an extensive carriage collection, or enjoy the Children's Farm and Wildlife Center. Its diverse attractions make Maymont a family favorite. Number 8. Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. Art enthusiasts will love the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts in Richmond. Its extensive collection spans 5,000 years, showcasing African and Asian antiquities, Fabergés, and works by Rubens and Rousseau. Housed in a modern building with galleries for ancient and contemporary art, the museum includes a sculpture garden and sections for Art Nouveau and Art Deco design. Since opening in 1936, it has become one of the nation's premier art institutions. Number 9. Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge. Nestled on Chincoteague Island, Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge offers pristine beaches, marshes, and forests. Famous for its wild ponies, the refuge is a haven for birdwatchers, with over 320 species calling it home. Established in 1943 to protect migratory birds, it now features hiking and biking trails, the Chincoteague Lighthouse, and a nature center. Boat tours and beach days add to its appeal, making it a paradise for nature lovers. At last in the list, number 10, Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden. Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden in Richmond offers serene beauty with themed gardens, flower beds, and a glass conservatory. Opened in 1984, its sections include Asian Valley and Victorian-style gardens, showcasing diverse designs. The conservatory's glass dome houses exotic plants, orchids, and a live tropical butterfly section. Sculptures and seasonal displays enhance its charm, making it one of the nation's top botanical gardens. A visit here combines art, nature, and tranquility. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Virginia? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.